Good morning, everyone. It's Thursday morning. This is Ashland KY Chiropractor Dr. Dillon, and it's time for your weekly video health tip. Well, we just had a study in from Harvard, and they've linked whole grains to a lower risk of death. Researchers from Harvard published a new study in JAMA, Journal of the American Medical Association, finding that whole grains are associated with a lower risk of morbidity. The researchers used data from two large groups of people, from 74 to 341 women who enrolled in the Nurses' Health Study, and that was from 1984 to 2010, and from 43,744 men who took part in the Health Professionals Follow-Up Study. Now, that study was done from 86 to 2010. So both of these were fairly long studies. Here's what they concluded. Eating more whole grains was associated with an overall lower risk of death from cardiovascular disease. All right, but not from cancer. Every additional serving of whole grains, which comes out to about 28 grams a day, reduced the generality of an early death by at least 5% and by 9% from death from heart disease. Bran, which is the outer layer of a whole grain, contains antioxidants, B vitamins, and other fiber, and was also associated with a lower risk of death from heart disease. Whole grains were associated with lower mortality even when age, smoking, body mass index, and physical activity and diet were taken into account. So this is one study that says eating whole grains is much better than eating the old bleached out flour products. That's something I think we all knew anyway, but this is just something for us to back it up. If you have any questions about this study or food you should be eating, feel free to give me a call at 606-929-9667. I or my staff, either one, will be more than happy to answer any questions you might have. If you're watching me over on Facebook, click the like button for me. If you're over at my YouTube channel, please subscribe. There's always a link at the bottom of the page, and you'll never, ever be spammed from us. So, once again, this is Ashland KY Chiropractor Dr. Dillon with your weekly video health tip, and I look forward to next week when I can bring you another video helping you and your family to be as healthy as you can be.